Hi, it's Paul again here. So today I want to tell you about the importance of a pre-webinar checklist. Now, a pre-webinar checklist is a bit like a pre-flight list. It's a list of all the things you need to run through well before the time of your webinar is due to start. It should include things like checking your face in the mirror, making sure you've got nothing stuck in your teeth, because that's not a good look, is it? Making sure that you go to the loo, because you don't want to be halfway through your webinar and get really desperate to go to the toilet. That's not a good, comfortable feeling, is it? Just quickly flick through your slides just to refresh them, make sure they're in the present state, in the front of your mind. Clean your glasses, perhaps. Get yourself a glass of water so you can have a sip of a drink before the webinar. Something that I think is really important that a lot of people don't consider is actually physical exercise. So depending on the nature of your lifestyle, if you're going to go for a run, maybe do that quite soon before your webinar. If you don't have the opportunity to do that, it may sound uncomfortable, it might sound strange, but I would suggest that you go and do a minute of jumping jacks, squats, just get your arms moving, get the blood circulating, just get yourself energized, do some exercise, because that will help with the blood flow to your brain and your lungs for your delivery. Just get your whole physiology ready to deliver the best possible webinar. Then, as well as doing some exercise, you want to do a voice warm-up. Now, this might sound funny, but you should perhaps think about the different ways you can warm up your voice. You can get your lips warmed up. You can warm up your throats, your vocal cords. You can speak really deep. You can speak really high. So I would suggest that you just do some kind of different sounds with your voice so that you've got your vocal cords warmed up. As I say, have a little bit of hydration, because hydration is really good when you're speaking. So basically, if you're going to the gym to do some exercise, you'd do a warm up, wouldn't you? And it's the same with it when you're going to do a webinar. When you're going to do a presentation and use your voice, do a voice warm up, because it will make so much difference with the delivery of what you're going to say. So as well as all the other things on the checklist, you should rehearse your webinar well in advance. Hope that's useful. See you next time.